In 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
And on the Red Alliance, we see Insomniac's first to shoot and score in that red speaker. Golden Gate Robotics quickly following that with another note. Blue, meanwhile, we have Highlander Robotics. Take their shot, did not quite hit his target. However, 2 of those blue robots are on the move and out of the starting zone. It is Red, however, who starts tally up with a score advantage. And it looks like Golden Gate Robotics quickly looking to add to that. Lining up in front of the speaker, but there is their alliance partners, the Insomniacs, who score first. It's like Golden Gate Robotics trying to get rid of a note first so that they can pick it up again to score. And back on Blue, meanwhile, Highlander Robotics approaching the amp. Looks like they get that in place. That is a second note scored in Blue's amp, and they immediately amplify their speaker. And we'll see if any Blue robots are able to come back and take advantage of that scoring bonus. Highlander themselves, it seems, will do the trick, grabbing a note from right in front of their speaker. And now looks like they are making their way over to the amp and ready to start that pattern again. And with a minute and a half to go, both of our alliances have activated that cooperation bonus. That means, once again, the threshold for an extra ranking point is just 15 notes scored. Both of our alliances on their way. Blue with their speaker now amplified once again. Lion bots not quite managing to get that one to score. However, they still have a few seconds to try that again. And back on Red, meanwhile, Insomniacs keeping up that scoring is enough for Red Alliance to hang on to their lead. 11 points separating our alliances with a minute to go. And it looks like we have pumpkin bots across the field as well. With their alliance partners, Insomniacs. Insomniacs have managed to grab a note from the source, and they make their way back to the home side of the field, lining up in front of their speaker. It's like getting ready to shoot. And Insomniacs, they do manage to get that note scored in red speaker. However, our match is getting closer. We now have just 3 points separating our alliances with 30 seconds to go. Spartan Squared adding one more note to that blue amp. Blue has 2 notes stored. They are ready to amplify whenever one of their alliance members comes back. And now we have 20 seconds left in the match. We are into endgame. Highlander Robotics for Blue. Shooting into that amplified speaker is enough for Blue Alliance to take the lead as we enter the final seconds of the match. 10 seconds left, and Blue is adding on to it. However, Pumpkin Bots on the Red Alliance, they have a hold of the chain, trying to get up in the air. 3 seconds left, and it looks like Blue will finish with 1 robot parked, and in fact, Red was the same. Taking the match by a score of 45-41. And with that, Blue Alliance earning a total of 3 ranking points.